Yo, what's up? This is your boy Omar speaking to you right now. And I know it's been like a month since my last video. I've been busy. I have a lot of stuff going on. So I'm going to do it now. And the topic I want to talk about today is with the S24 Ultra, right? It's been 10 months already. And I'm not going to go into specs of, this thing has this amount of this score on multi-core and this and that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not that type of person. I'm gonna talk about real life, right? The way I use it, the way it's worked for me, and what I believe based on my use, right? So everybody has a different way of how they use their phones. Everybody has, you know, different experiences. Some are good, some are bad. So everybody's different. But I could only speak about my own experience. And again, I don't get paid to do this. I pay for my own stuff. Anything I talk about, I pay for. So my the stuff I say, it's my personal opinion. It's from my personal experience. Nobody's paying me to say anything about their opinion. So really, everybody has a different experience on it. All right. So with that being said, the S24 Ultra. Now, 10 months in, and this phone has been amazing. Battery life, I mean, I could go a day and a half without having to charge this phone. A day and a half, right? And battery life is really depending on a day-to-day use, right? Because there'll be days where my battery is going to run out before the day ends. There'll be days where the battery on my phone is going to last until halfway through the next day, right? So it really depends on the day-to-day, how many apps you have on, what are you doing, how hard you're working your phone. And believe me, I worked this phone to the max. Like, I put this phone through a lot of hell. And it's still working. It's still doing great. So with that being said, as like, I don't know, it's been a very amazing phone. I upgrade every year. So, the S22 Ultra, battery life was S23 Ultra battery life was amazing. This one is amazing as well. And it really depends on the day, right? There'll be days like, especially during summer. Oh, summer is the worst. Like, battery life goes down a little bit more faster only because it's hot, especially here in Texas. It's very hot during summer. Wintertime, battery life lasts all day long. It's amazing. So, and there was an update where, like, a couple months ago, where, like, I don't know what really happened, but it would heat up the phone so bad. Like, taking pictures, being on social media, watching videos, playing games. It didn't matter what I did, the phone would get hot. And then they fixed that. So the only thing that really warms up this phone that makes it hard is when I play Genshin Impact on it. And that's because I put it on max graphics on everything, like high graphics. I make sure I get the best out of it, right? So that's the only thing that will make this phone extremely hot nowadays. All right. So they fixed that. Samsung did a software update and it got fixed. And that's the only game that will heat up my phone by a lot. Like, when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Now, well, taking pictures on this phone is amazing. And we are on 2024 already. So really, your iPhone, your Google Pixel, Samsung, OnePlus, I mean, they will have really great cameras. It really depends on what you like personally, right? If you want something that's sharper, you want something that's more warm, more cold, more natural. It really depends on what you want, right? And for me personally, like, this one takes amazing pictures, really great with zoom and everything. Now, there are parts where it could be better, yeah. But I mean, there's no company that's perfect. iPhone's not perfect. Google Pixel's not perfect. Obviously, Samsung's not perfect, right? So, they all have their strengths and weaknesses. And, there will be times where this thing, especially at night, could take better pictures, but it is what it is, right? Because I have compared it with the iPhone, and whenever I'm taking picture at night, it looks like the iPhone's way better. During the day, I actually like this one, right? So it really depends on what we're doing. Zooming, oh my gosh, zoom is amazing on this phone. So we got the 0.6, the 1x, 3x, 5x, then we go 10x, right? They're all amazing. Then you could go 30x. And 30x, I mean, still looks good. It looks great. Now, once we go to 100x, that's a hit and miss right there. But sometimes it looks okay. Sometimes it is horrible. But keep in mind, this is a phone. It's not a NASA technology. It's not a, for you to be a little perv and, go out there 100x and, look at your neighbor and anything. No, it's a phone. And for what it is, it works. Because I would go 100x if I don't want to, climb up the ladder or something at work. Put it at 100x. I'm able to see the little letters, and everything on a product. Or if I'm far away, I could go 100x and I could see the signs, street signs, and all that. I mean, it works. For what it is, it actually works. Now, if you want to make quality pictures, like if it was your 1x or 3x or 5x, that's not gonna happen. All right, it's not going to happen. But it works in a way where you could tell what's going on over there, or you could pretty much take a picture and you could see like what it is, kind of like work around with it. If you don't want to climb a ladder to go up, up the ladder and look at a product at work, I just do 100x. Oh, okay, that's the product code. Perfect. That's what I needed. Boom. It works for what I use it for. Now, it's not going to be for, taking pictures and make it high quality. No, that's not going to happen. But the cameras, everything else is amazing. The 0.6, the 1x, the 3x, the 5x, perfectly fine. They work great. They look great. 10x looks amazing as well. Those are going to be your main ones. Then you got your 30x, which is still usable. It looks great. And then 100x, where you're like, hit and miss, right? And I travel a lot, and when I was in the plane, I would see the buildings, right? I would like go down there. I would have this 0.6, 1x, 3x, 5x, 10x, 30x, 100x, right? It's amazing. It works. So yeah, this is really good with pictures. So it's not to me personally, I'm not a professional photographer, so I don't care. As long as it makes good quality pictures, I don't care. I'm not gonna be over here pinpointing, oh, this one's sharper right here, and then this one looks brighter right here. Nah. No. Good pictures, very good quality pictures. They look great, they look amazing. Let's move on, right? So, screen. Man, we all know Samsung has one of the best screens out there. I mean, it looks great. They look great. So that's one thing about it. I love the way the screen looks. I love how it is. Not sure. I mean, compared to the S23 Ultra, I think the S23 was more brighter than this one. But now this one's more natural. And honestly, I love that natural look on it. Even on my S23 Ultra, I had it on natural, and it was still brighter than this one. It's still more colorful, more brighter than the S24 Ultra. But I love the way this one looks. Say what you want to say. I don't care. I love how this thing looks. I love how the screen looks. Samsung has some amazing screens, which is why Apple, was like, hey, Samsung, make us the screen, right? So yeah, for you iPhone users, you really have a Samsung screen right there. I'm just saying, But yeah, Um, I like the fact that I'm able to customize this thing. So as you can see, how I have the icons, so I'm able to customize it. I'm able to do what I want when I want. Then I have this sidebar right here as well, where there we go. Where I could put some more stuff in there if I need it. And then here goes another cool thing. The sketch to image, right? Let me just take this thing off real quick. All right, so sketch to image. Let me draw a cat real quick. So let me see if I could get this thing to go well. The body, cat, legs, tail. All right, so there goes my cat. I hope this thing actually sees it as a cat. I got different ways that I could do it, but I'm gonna do a 3D cartoon. So let's generate it and let's see what we get. So we got this. We're waiting for it. And this is pretty cool. I like playing around with this thing. Oh, what is this? All right. I guess, based on the pictures I had, actually, you know what? Let's do. Let's make this thing a little bit better. I don't like how that came out. So let me just do this real quick. I'm gonna just do the face of them. I'm gonna just do the face, or well, I guess I could do legs too, right here. I don't know. Let's see what I get from this thing. All right, so I'm doing this thing live right now. So I thought I was gonna get a cat, but I guess let's see what I get. So there's no edits or anything like that. Okay, I guess. Oh, this one looks cool. Yeah, that one looks cool. Kind of weird, but it works. That's pretty cool. This one looks cool though, so let me save that one. Actually, I like that one. So I'm saving this one. So I got this from that. All right, so that's something that's actually pretty cool. And not only that, but you could do the same thing with or an existing photo. So, okay, so I took a moonshot not too long ago, right? So let's actually do the sketch to image on it. So I got the sketch to image right there. And now I'm gonna draw something. So I think there's a plane. Let's see what happens. So generate, and let's see what we get. 3, 2, 1, let's go. There we go. So I got a plane. Another one. Look at that. So it worked. Look at that. All right, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, the only thing I don't like that it'll blur like things around it. So you will be able to tell that this thing has been edited with something because it will blur the picture on the background. That's the only thing about it. But for what it is, it's pretty cool, So there's a lot of stuff that actually works with it. And then, why is it not letting me out? There we go, this car. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff that works. It has a lot of functions on it. So the AI is amazing. I could take a picture with it. And let me look for a picture that hasn't been edited yet in any way, shape, or form. So let me look for a good picture. Let me see something that has not been edited yet. Okay, so no, I don't like that picture. Let me see. Let me look for a good picture, right? So here goes me on a plane, right? And I could come swipe up, and then you got your stuff back there, right? So you got your live effects, background blur, and the remaster, all right, on it. So if I do remaster, look, so you'll start remastering the picture, making it better. So you got your old, and it'll tell you here before and after, right? So this is before. Not sure how it's gonna come out right here, and then this is after. So it fixes the image right then and there, right? Before and after. So let me see. Oh, let me see if I can get it to work. Right here. So right here. So before, see how my shirt looks lighter right here than here? There's more color over here. So this is more plain, while here's more of a warmer color. It's a little bit more what's it called, sharper, more high def, I guess. I don't know how to say it, but it looks better. Look at that, from there to there, right? So I'm actually saving now. So you're able to do that on the phone, right? So that's little features that actually work with the phone right now, and it's things that makes it so much better, so much different, right? So it's like little things like that that makes the overall experience so much better. So the AI on it works great. They say probably from 2025 we might have to start paying for it. I hope not. I mean, we paid a lot of money for this, right? So that's another thing. But yeah, the size of it, I like these big phones a lot. So to me, I just use a ring grip over here, boom, and I got the whole phone, right? So to me, it's good. It doesn't really bother me. I like these bigger phones. You're able to be on YouTube watching videos all day, play games on a bigger, on wider screen. So it's really cool. I like that. So we talk battery life, a little bit of the AI features. The screen, you're able to customize your phone. You're able to make it your own. If you're paying $1,000, you're able to make it your own, right? I have the ecosystem. I have the watch. I have my C Fold 6 that I'm using as my recording right now. This phone, it works fine. It works perfect. Everything works. So battery life is amazing. They on a day-to-day use, there's nothing that's holding anybody back, really. I use it for work. The 100x zoom in works perfectly fine for what I'm doing at work. The 30x works really great. The 10x is amazing. The 5x, 3x, 1x, 0.6, it's amazing, right? This is an overall amazing phone that you're able to do a lot of stuff. You're able to go online and download stuff like apps online. There's a lot of productivity on this phone, a lot of customizations. You're able to make it your own. And that's one thing I like about it. Like, this is your phone. You're able to make it however you like it. Now, Black Friday is right around the corner. The S25 Ultra is right around the corner too. Do I recommend this phone? Yes, I do. Based on my use and how I've been using it so far, I do recommend it. Battery life, again, is amazing. Everything works fine. I've never had an issue, and I put this phone through a lot. I've run hard on this thing, and the battery is still amazing. It's never shut down on me, and this phone, will not disappoint at all. Like, I could have many things running. Oh, and like I was saying, I could have many things running. So I could have, let me see. I'm able to do this. So let's get notes out there. Let's get something different. So split screen. I'm able to do that real quick right here. And if I want something else, boom, I have a third panel right here as well that I could, move around. So I got this one, I got this right here, I got this over here running. So I could have many different things going on at once, and it's just an amazing phone overall. So I recommend it to anybody who really wants it. The S Pen, I'll be honest with you, I rarely use this thing. In the 10 months I had this phone, I rarely use it. Does it work? Yeah, it does work. I mean, you already saw me earlier using it, but I rarely use this thing. So really, the only time I really use the S Pen is whenever I'm playing around with this thing and I just want to do something, or when I'm, like right now reviewing this phone, right? That's the only time I really use the S Pen. On the S23 Ultra, the whole year I had it, probably 2 times I used it. Rarely use that S Pen, but it does work. I mean, I was taking selfies, group selfie, and for all of us to be on the photo, I took the S Pen out, click, 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 many photos that way. So it works. It's really good. So yeah, but I really don't use it that much, personally. So yeah, I do recommend this phone. This is an amazing phone right here. You will love this phone, and the screen is amazing as well. So yeah, so tell me what you think about the S24 Ultra. I would really like to hear from what you guys have to say, and your thoughts and opinion about it. Again, everything I said right now is based on my use and everything, so it's my personal opinion. I paid for the phone, so I'm entitled to my own opinion, same way everybody else, right? So yeah, so just let me know what y'all think. If you do have the S24 Ultra, are you planning on upgrading? Do you have the S23, 22, 21? Are you planning on upgrading? Do you have an iPhone and are you planning on switching? Or do you have the Samsung phone and you're planning to go to iPhone or to Google Pixel or something? Just let me know. See, because I'm also on the verge where I'm like, I want to try something different. I want to do something different as a main phone. Because I do have an iPhone for a work phone, right? But that's a work phone. I only use it at work. This one, I use it for everything. My main phone, I even use it for work because I rather do everything with this phone than my other phone, but than the iPhone, but because it works, right? But yeah, but you guys let me know. So what y'all think? What are y'all planning on doing? Are y'all buying the S24 Ultra? Y'all waiting for S25 to come out? Are y'all switching? What y'all doing? All right, guys, peace out.